Twisted Sister.
All right, Twisted Sister. The reason why they are my number 6 is because they are one of the hardest working bands ever in rock and roll before they were even signed. They played 8,000 shows before they were even signed. They would average out a night from $7,000 to $10,000 a night just on their own. They did all their own merchandising. They would sell out instantly. Their following, what do they call it? The crazy fans of
the crazy motherfucking fans of Twisted Sister.
And like after I saw the documentary, We Are Twisted Sister, you can find it on Netflix. It was released in 2016. I think we're all fans of it. You just like these guys just work their balls off.
They did. I've never seen such a hard-working band. I never knew they had such a hard time making it to the point where they did on MTV.
Where it's almost comical. You know what I mean? Like it's comical after a while. But they made so much money. Like, you know, you ask why. Okay, well, you don't want to just like gig out in New Jersey, New York City, and Long Island. You know, play that.
No, they want to play the world.
No, and I get it. You brought up something earlier in the week when we were all talking about this episode, like that band Manowar wanted to challenge Twisted Sister to a fight. I think that Dee Snider would just kill them all because he's like he's a guy that you wouldn't really mess with. I just thought that was fun. I just wanted to bring that up.
Yeah, Dee Snider's like 6'10".
Yeah, dude, it's all hair. Like, you know.
Yeah, the ultimate Norse hair band, Manowar. They gave an interview and they said that Twisted Sister was a bunch of sissies in makeup or something.
Yeah, don't say
that. And the guys
in
in Twisted Sister were like, yo, we'll be at this place at this time. Meet us in the backyard and we'll fight you.
Well, that's what happened in Donington. They played they played out in
Donington.
Yeah, they played in Donington and people are this and that. Look, and they stopped the show. And Dee Snider was like, whoa. Hey, listen, if you guys want to fight, I'll fight you. They're all throwing things. I'll fight you. Just meet me on the side of the stage.
Yeah.
And like nobody, they were in England, so they weren't really known.
They kind of won over the audience.
They won over the audience.
And then like the audience came over and said, well, we'll fucking fight everybody with you.
Yeah, we're with you. So like their songs like We're Not Going to Take It, I Want to Rock, Burn in Hell, You Can't Stop Rock and Roll is a great rock and roll anthem song.
He also became like the voice of rock and roll and like social I hate the term social justice.
Yeah,
no,
but he went before like Congress and he was fighting Tipper Gore and all that other kind of stuff.
He's a smart guy. He's
a
really intelligent.
Yeah.
Really intelligent.
Right. He's not as smart as us, but he's really
yeah. But like another thing, like what I love about Twisted Sister, you know, we had the conversation about, you know, hair band glam and everything like that. So Twisted Sister was like kind of at the end of that glam era of the 70s with disco and everything like that. So like these discotheques were going out of business. So they would like Twisted Sister had this thing like disco sucks and everything about it sucks and we're Twisted fucking Sister and blah, 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 blah. So they would hire Twisted Sister to come in like for this is the last night. And their fans would literally tear out the urinals out of the toilets, you know, like tear everything out of the bathroom. So they had a huge army behind them.
Yeah, Twisted Sister, they just had this huge gimmick. You know, every night they were doing something different. They're like the drunkest guy in the crowd contest.
Yeah, they're like, we'll probably get locked up today if we did anything like that.
Is the hairband thing is kind of moving out? They were clinging to it and they were doing their shtick?
I think that they were. I don't want to use the word pioneer for hairband, but they definitely were the start of it when MTV would start kicking out. They were definitely that they had that they put out that carpet. They paid the path. It
sounds like as pop culture is like this, you know, bubble that kind of moves forward, that it moved past them. And then their fans were like, fuck it, we're taking everything we can. We're still here. That sounds very punk rock to me.
They are. And we could talk about Motley Crue and this and that and blah, blah. I think personally that Motley Crue's attitude, they stole from Twisted Sister. They wanted the fan base type that Twisted Sister had.
So they're like punk rock,
glam,
and hair metal,
dude. And they're and a metal band. They're a heavy band, and a lot of people might say like, well, Twisted Sister's not really a hair band.
Well, they're so heavy. Why don't you play a song from them?
Wish we could play the video of this.
Yeah.
I wanna rock. I wanna rock. I want to rock.
Man,
Dude, I love the videos. They had Niedermeyer in
Yeah.
the videos. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I watched
what
it
do
today.
you
Like,
want to do with your
and
life?
spit coming out of his mouth. Like,
Is that a Twisted Sister pin on your uniform?
tell me, Mr. Sister.
Mr. Sister.
It's just a great band, man.
But that song, man, that's the punk rock stuff that we talked about a couple episodes ago. Like just spilling into it. Like that attitude, like that F you, we're going to do what I want.
Dude, and their Christmas thing
is amazing.
It's a great thing. Ryan came over Christmas Eve early before my dad got here. And so we're watching this Twisted Sister Christmas thing. And my dad walks in. It's like, what are you guys watching?